Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, John the House Guy, here with my lovely co-host,
Kim the Homegirl.
and this is the House Guy and Homegirl podcast, where we try each week to bring you some relevant information about home building and the real estate market. This week, with it becoming the holiday season, we're going to be talking about 5 categories of gifts that you can get the homeowner in your life.
You're listening to the House Guy and Homegirl podcast, a podcast about real estate and real life. As realtors, home builders, and real estate investors, John and Kim keep it real. Former teachers turned real estate professionals, they have a heart for helping others. Join them each week as they discuss all things home. And now, here's your hosts, John and Kim.
All right, Kim, so what's been going on with you this week?
Just trying to get Christmas moving along, and I still have a lot to do. Somebody had sent me a text earlier, and they're like, I'm done with my Christmas shopping. And I was like, oh, wow, that's great.
Good for you, type A person.
That's right. And but, you know, whatever. That person has been shopping for months, and, you know, I kind of just started because we're always just, like, chasing our tails. We're just busy. Anyways, but, yeah, I think I've got like 15% of my Christmas shopping done. So I need to get busy.
Well, this week's show is great for that because we've got a list of things that you can buy. So if you're thinking, if you're in Kim's situation, our situation, where you're looking at what can I buy somebody for Christmas, and you've got family members, maybe you've got somebody in your life that recently bought a home, you know, maybe they're first-time home buyers and they just moved in. We've got 5 categories of things and some ideas that you can buy, from stocking stuffers and all the way up to some more expensive items. And we're going to talk about each one of those today. So, Kim, why don't you talk to us about maybe the stocking stuffers on the list?
Yeah, like stocking stuffers for, you know, that are good gifts for homeowners in general. Batteries.
Everybody needs batteries all the time.
Everybody needs batteries. And my go-to place is Sam's for batteries, because they tend to have, you know, you can buy them in bulk and save a little bit of cash there. But yes, everybody needs batteries. Make sure, especially if you've got littles, you stock up on those AA and AAAs. Let's see, smart light bulbs, you know, those will really save you some money. Also, you can buy these light bulbs that connect with Alexa. And you just say, hey, Alexa, turn, you know, my bedroom light bulbs on, or, you know, or my bedroom lamp or whatever. We've got those. Also, you can buy LED light bulbs and things like that. And with an LED light bulb, those also tend to save you energy because they don't expend that much.
Yeah, they don't have
energy.
as much heat and all that kind of stuff. It doesn't take much to run them.
Something else that you can pack in the stocking, especially for an adult, or just give an adult, and a lot of people already have them, but Echo Dots, you know, or you can buy they make all kinds of little speakers. We've got different sizes in our house all throughout. You know, we've got the dots and the bigger ones, and but they're so awesome because they connect with your phone, and they connect to lamps and to thermostats and to so
Your
many
Amazon
things.
account. I mean, all kind of different things.
Right. So those are really cool gifts. And then charging stations, you know, they make all these really, really cool charging stations now. And this would be a good gift for a teenager, an adult, an older person. You know, a charging station is great. Yeah, are we older people?
Well, I'm just like everybody, right? You just
everybody.
This would be a kid or a teenager or an adult or an older person. Like, I don't know what.
Those are the categories, my friend.
I know, but you just said all of them.
Yep.
Be a great gift for everybody.
For everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And the charging stations that I've seen that are really cool, you know, they house your phone, and sometimes you just, you know, lay your phone down. Do you have your phone on you?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see it real quick. Anyways, but it'll include your phone, your watch, earbuds, you know, and it's all right there. And you just, you know, you can put it on your nightstand, and that kind of saves you some space, and then everything's right there. Now, John has got this really cool, he actually uses the charging station where you lay your phone down, but he's got a removable pop socket thing. So this is a magnetic thing. This is a really cool gift too, but that comes off, that part lays on his charging station, and his phone charges, and then the next day he just kind of gets up, puts that back on.
Yeah.
Now mine is not removable because I've got the OtterBox case anyway, so mine is not magnetic, but you also have to have an updated phone to do that. So, cool stocking stuffer would be a charging station, and then cables. Everybody needs a cable. Also, I got to thinking, like, they make these really cool outlets too that house like I don't know, like 4 or 5 different like outlets within. Like you can plug it into the outlet, and it's got these little, like an outlet here, outlet there. It's a multi outlet plug in, and then it also has the like the phone plug in thing. I mean, I can see it in my head, but I don't know. Lance can bring a little picture. Do you see this? Like it's
it's it's
Anyway.
Expands your outlet to more.
It's a multi
like a surge protector
outlet surge protector.
All right. Next, let's talk about the next category, which is smart home devices, right? So there's a ton of these. These make a great gift. They cost a little more than the stocking stuffer things, right? So I've got on here a Nest thermostat. Nest thermostat is great because you can control your thermostat from your phone. You can set it for a schedule. It gives you readouts as far as like your usage goes, and you kind of monitor that and know what's costing you money and how the weather is.
Talk about real quick, how hard is it to install a Nest?
It's very simple. It's color coded. The instruction booklet comes with a color code, and you just look at your wiring harness and you hook it up. Another thing is a Ring doorbell. A lot of people like those, of course, with especially right now in the holiday season when you're buying a lot of stuff on Amazon. You like to be able to see when your stuff is delivered. You like to know who's outside your front door, all that kind of stuff. It's a great security feature.
Real quick, so is Nest, you have to subscribe to Nest? Is there an annual fee there?
I think, it's not expensive though. I mean, I think it's maybe $20 or $30.
Okay, and then Ring.
Or maybe that's Ring that I'm thinking about. I don't think you subscribe to Nest, you subscribe to Ring.
You subscribe to Ring.
Yeah.
So those are terrific, fantastic gifts. You will be a star gift giver if you give those to anybody that doesn't have one.
Yeah, so if you're looking at somebody like $200 and less kind of place, this is where we are on this one. Roomba is also one that you can use, the automatic vacuum cleaner. It's a little more expensive, but they make all brands of that. You can go down to $75 for one of those, up to probably $7,500. I don't know. They're expensive. Some of them get really expensive.
Now, the one I have currently, do you remember the brand it is?
It's a Eufy, EUFY.
And it's a pretty good one. I really like it.
It was like highly recommended on Consumer Reports.
A Eufy, yeah.
Yeah, EUFY.
But it's just the vacuum and not the mop.
Yeah, and Eufy has got a whole network or system of things that you can use and put them on that Eufy app, and it maps your
and it's
home.
a smart device, so you can actually like pull it up from your phone.
Yeah, and it outlines your home and gives you, you can move things around and then redo it and all that.
And Roomba may have come up with that.
I'm sure they have.
Those are cool though. Yeah, like he said, that's a $200 or less if you're looking to buy your parent something, or you drew somebody's name and that's the budget line. I don't know, but yeah, Nest, Ring, Roomba.
Smart devices. The last one is a keypad lock.
That's not very. I mean, the keypad lock is not terribly. I mean, it's less than $100.
Yeah, right. It is, but it just depends on which one you get. It can be expensive if you get the ones that are Wi-Fi enabled, where you can change codes out and let people come in and all that kind of stuff. But anyway,
and also let me just add on that keypad lock. If it's a door that you use often, the batteries will have to be changed out often too.
Sure.
So you might want to do some research on the keypad lock and get one that's...
Hopefully somebody stocking stuffed you some batteries in category 1, and then you got the keypad lock in 2, and now we're ready for kitchen gadgets.
Okay, so kitchen gadgets, we live in 2023, and I never thought that I would love an air fryer so much as I love my air fryer. So we actually use our air fryer more than the microwave. And
every day.
If you're looking, to buy, somebody that eats a lot of frozen foods, or I don't know, air fryer is just fantastic. I think an air fryer will heat up leftover pizza better than they can deliver it to your door.
Yeah.
Consumer Reports has rated the New Wave, NUWAVE, New Wave air fryer. I think it's like $100 or right around that mark. It may even be like $80 or something like that. But it's got the little pull-out drawer on it. Fantastic. I have had one for 4 years, so that's a great kitchen device to add. Next would be if you're looking to buy good cookware for somebody, that's a great investment.
Especially, I put that one on the list because especially thinking about a first-time home buyer.
Right.
Right. Like I know when I moved out,
you had hand-me-downs.
you had like,
And I did too.
Just stuff that your folks gave you, like here's an old pot that we're not using.
Right.
You can have it, or a pan or whatever. And so having a good set of cookware really can help a new homeowner to start out,
And
feeling
my parents,
good.
my mom did get me a really nice set of cookware, and that's something that people don't generally buy for themselves. But, and you'll go and you may see a sale priced item at Walmart, and I'm not saying that they're, bad, but, if you're, do your research on that, because if you can get a really good, nice cookware set for somebody, they can keep it. And they will keep it for many years to come. Also, a Keurig. You may want to, if somebody's a coffee drinker and they haven't, they're still using that pot of coffee, they may want to upgrade to a Keurig. You always say I need
like
a Keurig.
you,
but,
yeah.
But
Yeah, if your significant other is making 12 cups of coffee a day and drinking 3 and then pouring out 9 and starting over the next day, a Keurig might be something.
yeah.
That would be a good
Whatever, yeah.
investment. But you don't like Keurig as well as you do pot coffee.
Well, it's a little more like it's expensive to me.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't drink coffee.
Yeah.
So, I
So
don't
that's John filled this list out, so I'm kind of going through. Or an espresso machine.
Espresso.
Espresso machine.
I don't know anything. I just know that the people make fun of people for saying it espresso. I don't know even
Espresso.
what espresso is.
Yes. Anyways, you can get a little bougie and buy that, or you can get super bougie and buy you a little. Help me out, Lance? Is it a cold press? What is that called? What is where you ground your own coffee beans?
A grinder? I don't know.
It's got a name. I don't know. Anyways, cut that out. Yeah, that. And then I also added these little things are super neat that I keep seeing on the internet and on people's list. If you've got somebody to buy for and they have just about everything, I bet they don't have a countertop small chip ice maker. I don't know, but that's really cool. Like, it makes those little bitty tiny ice pellets or whatever, and it seems like everybody,
The good ice,
yes, the Sonic ice or whatever, but it seems like everybody's got those cute little Stanley cups or those cute little Simply Modern cups
I don't
that
know.
they're making their waters.
I think you're confusing the word cute with expensive.
Oh yeah, well that too. Yeah, here's mine. Okay, I went to Sam's and got me a Diet Mountain Dew. So here's my Stanley cup.
99 cents.
That's right. But anyway,
Got you a Samley.
family. But yeah, people, that's on a lot of people's list are those cute little countertop ice makers. And that would be a really nice gift for a homeowner. Speaking of a homeowner though, if you are wanting to build a house, a lot of people are putting an extra ice machine in their cabinet.
Oh yeah, like built in.
Yeah, so that's something to think about. If you are, if you're going to build next year or something, go ahead and get that little notebook out with your plans in it and things that you want to add. And that's a great addition to a home. Is a little ice maker built into the cabinet. But this is a countertop one. All right, moving on to outdoor items. Number 4, what are some great outdoor items for Christmas gifts?
Well, you might write some of this down for me. All right, so grilling items,
How many grilling items can you have, my friend?
Yeah,
I'm straight
as
up
many as you want.
serious.
Yeah, I mean,
give me an example. Grilling items.
Huh?
Give them an example.
Oh yeah, so barbecue tools, right? Any kind of barbecue tools, tongs, not thongs. Some tongs, some good quality.
I want to know who's watching this, y'all. If y'all heard John say the word thong,
Yeah, drop a comment down below.
drop a comment because
Yeah, if you're watching this
you
and
want some barbecue thong.
if you're old enough to remember Cisco and the thong song, drop a comment down below.
Okay, and watch the cheeks go red. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
All right, yeah. So grilling items such as
Cut that out.
barbecue tools, high tech items like meat thermometers that are like Bluetooth enabled. Those are really good.
Yes. So
Grill
I guess
mats, grill cleaning supplies, anything.
This is the men's department. Yeah. So just anything grill, I guess.
Yeah.
They make a lot of really cool gadgets, and they sell them, locally at the sporting goods stores at Dick's and Academy and places like that.
And even a grill, right? Like some
grill.
people may need a new grill. That's a great gift for somebody that maybe is a little more expensive than some of these other items. But all kinds of grilling items are great for homeowners because, especially the dads, that like to barbecue and like to do that. You can get them a subscription to Butcher Box, and get meat subscriptions sent to your house. I mean, there's all kinds of things that.
But a grill is a necessity, really, for especially outdoor. Yeah,
and if you're going to grill, then you're going to need somewhere for people to sit. So patio furniture is another good gift. Also, a more expensive item, but if it's maybe for your family or somebody that you're trying to help them get started in their new home and they don't have any patio furniture, it's great. Or a fire pit. Or a heater, one of those patio type heaters. Mm-hmm. Those are all good outdoor items, that can really extend someone's home beyond the door.
Right.
If you have a grill and patio furniture and a fire pit, you got an easy way to have people over and enjoy your home.
But there's a lot of outdoor, like sometimes I think outdoor items get neglected in the whole Christmas buying scene because it's cold outside.
It's that time of year, right?
Yeah, it's that time of year. But
which makes it a great time to buy those because they're generally on sale, discount, or clearance even.
Or clearance even, that's right. So if you're, an umbrella, or if you've got some people on your list that spend a lot of time outdoors, a subscription to, they have plant places, where they send you bulbs, in the spring and all those different things, but rugs and planters and just really cool things for your outdoor people.
Outdoor, right.
But also with, let me go back to the grilling items and kitchen gadgets too. A good set of, it's really hard to beat a good set of knives.
Oh man, yeah. I was about to say that, like I got my good knife for my birthday.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I bought a good knife, and we've had some knives, but this knife is like a goodie.
I'm really not allowed to use that good knife.
Yeah, it's a good knife. Well, you can use it, but you're afraid of it. But so anyway, having a good knife makes cooking and preparing food and everything just so much more enjoyable. So
and
that's
also,
a great gift.
Especially if you're a new homeowner, you and just anybody really. Like I think that this would be a great gift, and it would be a great gift received for somebody. Is a good set of sheets. You can't really beat a good set of sheets because everybody needs to sleep. So if there's somebody on your list and you just can't really figure out what to get them, see what size their bed is, and then go get them a good set of sheets.
Yeah, especially those, like I said, those first time new homeowners that are, starting out. That's a great thing to have an extra set of sheets around all the time. Just a couple,
Right.
You can't have too much
you just,
of that.
You wash them and they just kind of fall apart after. I don't know. We keep a set of sheets for about a year and then that's it.
Yeah.
I mean, we change them out, but man, they don't last too long. So
number 5, let's get to that. Finally, if you can't figure out any of those things that fit for the people up there, you can always, and you say, well, I don't know if they'll like that or not, or I don't know. You can always just buy them a gift card, right? And that seems a little less personal, but really a gift card is a great gift because then they can go and stack those. Maybe they get 2 or 3 gift cards from 2 or 3 different people. They can stack.
Yeah,
it
we
and
are
then go
gift
get
card
something
buying
they want.
people. I know we buy a lot of gift cards for our clients and stuff. As far as gift cards go, I'm not a real big fan of those Visa gift cards, but I'm a real big Lowe's gift card. Lowe's and Home Depot.
I don't buy gift cards at Home Depot, but Home Depot sells gift cards.
But those things, like, there's something there. You know what I mean? That somebody that you're going to show up to that store and need one day.
Yeah.
Or, you've been saving up for whatever, a grill per se, and here you've got this $100 gift card that, that can go on your grill. Amazon is a good gift card choice. Gift cards in general are really good. Everybody likes gift cards.
And for the ladies, don't forget some of those frou-frou home decor.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what that was.
Yeah, you are. You're very sure what those are because you just take me to them. I had to go to them this past week to the old Kirkland's.
Y'all, we weren't even going for, I think, 2 hours tops.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I didn't have a bad time, but yeah.
Kirkland's and Hobby Lobby. Bless
Kirkland's,
his heart.
Hobby Lobby. I don't know, is Bed Bath & Beyond still a thing? I know it's not here, but maybe it's nationally. It still is. I don't know if is it. Yeah. So there's still a Bed Bath & Beyond. Some of those places that Target, I guess, even but anywhere that you can. There, all those stores you can buy something for your home, right?
And let me just go back. Christmas gifts for the homeowners. So I hope that that one of these 5 options, you can find something for everybody within these 5 topics. But I think the main thing, though, we just don't need to lose sight of what Christmas really is. Like it's not about the money. It's not about the number of gifts. Just make sure that, for us, we celebrate the birth of Jesus. And we just tend to forget that and all this like, oh, we've got to have more and we got to have more. And we just keep putting it on there. So when you peel all this away, just remember that Christmas is about the birth of Jesus. And don't forget that. So.
Right on. Yeah, absolutely. Well, so that's going to wrap it up. That's a good pun for the Christmas gift show. We're going to wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
So we're going to wrap up this show and put a bow on it for you. Thanks so much for listening. Hopefully this content will help you to surprise.
And I hope you get one of these 5 gifts. And me too, maybe. Well, I already have some, but.
Hopefully some of this stuff will help you to take care of the first-time homeowners or anybody in your life that deserves to have a good Christmas present. So hope you guys have a great Christmas, and we'll see you soon. Thanks.
Thanks for listening to the House Guy and Home Girl podcast, your number one source for all things home. Be sure to subscribe to the podcast and check out our YouTube page for video content from the show.